It's a little girl.
How do you think Boss and Dream liked having a third dog?
I think that it's a little bit, well, whenever she first got here, I think that it was a little bit confusing because there was more, like you had to share more, and then like there was less food in the bowl, stuff like that. But I think that they enjoy her as much as we enjoy her, and that they like to play with her a lot, so I don't think that they have problems getting along and stuff like that.
What's it been like having 3 dogs?
It's been cool. I don't know what I envisioned to begin with, but I think the boxer breed is just so good that it makes it easy to have 3. You know, they're a large dog, but they're not on the largest scale. And so because of that, I think it makes it easier to have 3 indoors. And of course, Bluebell, you know, being the youngest, she's fit in pretty well. She's probably the most immature out of the 3. And the older she gets, you know, the better she gets at, you know, some of the random things that she likes to do, especially when it comes to listening and her behavior. But here recently, I think her having a heat and her turning 1 year old has really helped her mature, and we're starting to see some of the gap close between her, Boss, and Dream when it comes to, you know, listening and being able to do commands and things of that nature.
So of the 3 dogs, who's had the worst injury?
Trying to think. I don't think any of the dogs have had an injury except for Bluebell, which goes into what I was saying earlier, her being immature and not listening, and her favorite spot in the house is underneath the bed. She sleeps under the bed almost every night, whether she's by herself or if she's in a room with the other dogs. Her spot is under the bed. And so I think what happened was she was getting to an age where she was too tall to just go under the bed like she used to when she was little. And I think she did a rush job and she hit something underneath the bed that was metal and kind of sharp, and it gave her a nice gash over the top of her forehead that took maybe 2 or 3 months to heal. It didn't seem to hurt her as much, but it did look pretty nasty. You know, you probably think it needed to get stitched up if it was a human being, but you know, dogs heal up pretty quick. So, you know, put some home remedies and some, what would you call it, natural healing ointments on there, and it shook back pretty good. But yeah, Bluebell most definitely had the worst injury out of all 3 of the dogs that we have.
Sit. No, sit. No, not spin. Sit.
Bluebell, she has her moments. Like when I'm training her, she likes to just spin around in circles, on command and not on command.
Bell, sit down. Sit. Yeah, sit. You're doing the wrong trick, Bluebell. Let me see.
I think Bluebell likes the winter. I don't think she minds being outside. I think she likes winter more than Boss and Dream does. I think if we left her out there for about 30 minutes, she would stay out there without wanting to come in. I don't know why, but she doesn't like when you lay on her, or when she's sleeping, she does not like being messed with. Like, she'll growl at you, so you leave her alone. So.
What is Bluebell's personality like?
She's a calm, sometimes hyper, a sweet dog. Sometimes can be bad, in a good way though. She's a good dog, but her listening perspective, in general, she's about a 4.5 because she picks and chooses when she wants to do something. But if you bribe her with some type of food or something she likes, it's about a 6.4 because she'll do more stuff, but she'll try to do her own stuff. So I think she tries to impress people with all her moves, but but she does it on her own time sometimes. So about a 6.4.
So out of Boss, Bluebell, and Dream, who's your favorite dog?
Kind of have that. I don't think I have one, but since Bluebell is the youngest and she does match my energy way more than the other dogs, because Boss likes to bark and stuff like that, and I don't like that. But I think Bluebell might be my favorite.
Here you go, Bill. It's birthday time.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That's a wrap.
Happy birthday,
Happy birthday,
to
Miss
you.
Bluebell.
Happy
First one.